thought my own home would feel unfamiliar to me one day. I had spent 40 years building it brick by brick, memory by memory. Every corner of that house carried my husband's laughter, my children's first steps, and the quiet nights I stayed awake worrying about their futures. After my husband passed away, the house became even more precious to me. It was not just property, it was my life. When my son got married, I welcomed his wife with open arms. I told myself she was now my daughter too. I cooked for her, guided her, and tried to give her the warmth I once received from my own mother-in-law. At first, she was polite, even respectful. But slowly, something changed. It started with small complaints, then came the silence. And finally, the distance that felt like a wall between us. That morning began like any other. I was in the kitchen making tea when she walked in. Her face was tense, her eyes sharp in a way I had never seen before. Without even greeting me, she said, "I want the house keys." I was confused. "Why do you need them?" I asked gently. She stepped closer. "Because this house will run better without your interference." Her words hit me harder than I expected. I tried to explain that this was still my home, that I needed access, that we could manage things together. But she wasn't listening. Her voice rose, and in a moment of anger I never saw coming, she slapped me across the face. The sound echoed in the kitchen. For a second, everything went silent, even my thoughts. My hand went to my cheek as I looked at her in disbelief, not because of the pain, but because I couldn't understand how the woman I once trusted could do this. She repeated coldly, "Give me the keys. Right now." Tears filled my eyes, but I didn't cry in front of her. I slowly placed the house keys on the table. My hands were shaking, not from fear, but from something deeper, a realization. She picked them up without another word and walked away, leaving me standing in the same kitchen where I once taught my son how to cook his first meal. That evening, I sat alone in my room. The house felt quieter than ever, even though it was full of people. I understood something painful but clear. Sometimes, the place you build with love does not remain a place of love forever. But I also knew something else. A house can be taken, respect cannot. And from that day, I began preparing for a different kind of life, one where I would not lose myself inside my own home again.